Hello everyone, welcome back to our story time. We're using the Lectionary Story Bible from Ralph Milton, and we're so grateful that Ralph has allowed for all of his stories to be used online free of copyright. Today's story is based on 1 Corinthians 12, 4 to 13, and it's called How to Be a Strong Church. The people in the church in a town called Corinth had a problem. We want to be a strong church that helps us live in God's way, they all said. And we want to tell and show others how to live in God's way. I know, said Lois. We have to learn how to cook good food. We have to learn how to talk about God and about all the things that Jesus said and did. And we have to learn how to sing. We have to learn how to clean up our mess. Timothy made a sour face when he said that. We have to learn to help people who are sick. Whoops, said Lois, we forgot about praying. We especially have to learn how to pray and teach others to pray because it's most important. Wait a minute, said Chloe. She was laughing a little bit. Don't you remember the letter we got from Paul? He came to our city to tell us the stories about Jesus, and he had a really good suggestion about how to do all of those things. I kind of remember, said Timothy. Didn't Paul say something about how the church was like a person's body? Right. The church is like our bodies. We have feet, we have hands, we have noses, we have many different parts, and each part does something special. So your hand doesn't have to know how to run, and your feet don't have to know how to pick things up. Your nose can't hear anything. That's funny, said Lois. What if your nose could hear things? I would put my nose close to your mouth so I could hear what you were saying. And then I would put my ear close to my foot so I could smell it, laughed Timothy. You might get ketchup in your ear, giggled Lois. Chloe was laughing too. Each part of your body does one thing best. So in our church, each one of us does one thing best. I like to sing, said Timothy. Good, said Chloe. So you work hard to be really good at the singing, and then you can help the rest of us sing along with you. What do you do best, Lois? I like to tell stories. I know some good stories. And I like to cook, said Chloe. We need to talk to other people in our church. We need to find out what they like to do best. There are many different things to be done. That's why we like to have many different kinds of people in our church. So each of us can do one thing. Some of us can do two things. We'll each do the things we know how to do. Then we can be a strong church, said Lois. That's important, said Chloe. Paul told us that our church is like our bodies. There are different parts of our body, but every one of them is important. We have arms and legs and eyes and ears. Each part of our body does something different, but we need each part. Our church is like a person's body. Every person in our church helps us to be a strong church. Every person is important. I don't think anyone will want to be good at cleaning up the mess, said Timothy. I don't think so either, laughed Chloe. So maybe that's one thing we'll all do together. I'm so glad that each and every one of you are part of our church. You make us stronger because of all the things that you're good at and all the ways that you share God's love with everyone. That's the end of our story time for today, but I hope we'll see you again soon. Bye.